Hello and welcome to Modern World Dynamics, where we delve into the fascinating intricacies of our world. Today we're embarking on a fun yet insightful journey as we uncover the 12 unmistakable signs he's into you. Yes, you heard it right. We're turning the pages of the human behavior book and shining a light on those subtle and sometimes not so subtle signs that indicate he might just be smitten with you. Throughout this video, we'll share examples, sprinkle in a bit of storytelling, and even serve up a few jokes to keep the atmosphere light and entertaining. We're all about teaching and entertaining here, so sit back, relax, and get ready to become a master in the art of decoding those mysterious signals men send out when they're interested. So let's dive into these telltale signs and see if you've noticed them. Sign number 1, he carves out time for you. Picture this, a bloke named Jack, always swamped with work, meetings, gym sessions, you name it. But when it comes to Lisa, the lady he's got eyes for, Jack somehow always finds a moment to spare. Be it a quick cuppa during lunch break or a call in between his never-ending tasks, Lisa never feels neglected. Now that's a classic example of someone making time, despite a hectic schedule. It's not about having time, it's about making time. If a man truly likes you, he'll juggle his schedule, defy the odds, even if it means losing some sleep, just to be with you. It's his way of saying, you're worth it. So, it's not rocket science really. If he's always too busy, then sorry mate, but he's just not that into you. So remember, if he's into you, he'll make time for you, no matter how busy he is. Sign 2, he listens to you, really listens. You know, it's a funny thing. I remember this chap I once knew who had the hots for this lovely lady. He'd hang on her every word, even the most trivial of details he'd remember. One day she casually mentioned her cat's birthday. Well, guess what? 3 months later he casually asks her, isn't it Whisker's birthday today? Who does that? Who remembers a cat's birthday? I'll tell you who. A bloke who's really into you, that's who. It's not about remembering dates or facts. It's about showing genuine interest and respect. It's about being present in the conversation and valuing what the other person has to say. So if he's remembering your cat's birthday, that's a good sign. Moving on to signs 3 and 4. He compliments you and makes you feel special. Let me paint you a picture of a chap named Ben. Now Ben, he's a regular guy, but there's one thing that sets him apart. He's got an eye for a girl named Lucy. Every time he sees Lucy, he can't help but notice how her eyes sparkle brighter than the Big Dipper on a clear night. He's not shy about telling her either. He'll say things like, Lucy, your laughter is more contagious than a yawn in a quiet library. Or, Lucy, your smile could give the sun a run for its money. He's not just flattering her, mind you. He genuinely sees these wonderful things about Lucy, and he wants her to see them too. It's more than just compliments though. Ben makes Lucy feel special. How, you ask? Well, he remembers the little things. That one time Lucy mentioned she loves chocolate mint ice cream, Ben remembers. He brings her a tub next time they hang out, and that band Lucy casually mentioned she likes. Guess who's got 2 tickets to their next concert? Yep, our man Ben. Now this doesn't mean he's spending all his time and money on gifts. No, it's about the thoughtfulness behind his actions. Ben listens to Lucy, takes note of what makes her happy, and then he does those things. It's not about grand gestures, but the small, consistent efforts that show he's paying attention. And here's the thing, folks. Anyone can throw out a compliment or two, but when someone consistently notices the unique things about you, sings your praises, and makes an effort to make you feel special, well, that's a pretty clear sign they're into you. So, ladies and gents, if you've got a Ben in your life who's making you feel like you're the only girl in the world, or the only guy for that matter, chances are they're pretty smitten. Remember, it's not about the grand gestures, but the small, consistent efforts that count. If he's making you feel like you're the only girl in the world, chances are he's into you. Before we continue, do us a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. It's a brilliant way to show your support for the effort we put into these videos. While you're at it, why not consider donating? It's your generous contributions that allow us to keep creating content that both informs and entertains. You'll find the donation link in the description box below. Every bit helps, and we're ever so grateful for your support. Now let's crack on with the rest of our signs. Alright, on to signs 5 through 8. Number 5, he's nervous around you. Ever noticed him fumble his words or drop his coffee cup when you're around? That's not just some random clumsiness. It's the butterflies in his stomach causing a bit of a ruckus. He's trying to impress you, and the pressure might just be making him a tad jittery. Moving on to sign 6, he initiates contact. Not just physically, mind you. I'm talking about texts, calls, carrier pigeons, smoke signals, you name it. If he's reaching out first, it's because he genuinely wants to talk to you. He's not just replying out of politeness, he's actively seeking out your company. That's a biggie, my friends. Sign 7, he introduces you to his friends. Now this is an interesting one. It's like you're on a wildlife tour and he's showing you his pack. If he's proud to introduce you to his mates, it means he sees you as an important part of his life. It's his way of saying, look world, this person matters to me. Finally, sign 8, he's protective. Now I'm not talking about him going all knight in shining armor every time someone looks at you. That's not cute, that's creepy. I'm talking about genuine concern for your safety and well-being. If he's always making sure you're okay, or if he's the first one to rush to your side when you're in trouble, he's definitely into you. So there you have it, signs 5 to 8. Remember, these are just indicators, not guarantees. Everyone expresses their feelings differently. But if he's showing these signs, chances are he's more into you than you might think. So if he's acting more like your bodyguard than your friend, it's a pretty clear sign. And finally, signs 9 through 12. Let's dive right in, shall we? Sign number 9, he's eager to help. If the chap in question is always at your beck and call, ready to help you with the smallest of tasks, then that's a sign he's into you. Picture this. You mention offhand that your sink is leaking, and next thing you know, he's there with a toolbox, ready to play the hero. It's like he's auditioning for a role in a superhero movie, isn't it? Moving on to sign number 10, he shows genuine interest in your life. This isn't just asking about your day. This is him wanting to know about your childhood, your dreams, your favorite color, and even your favorite flavor of ice cream. If he remembers that you prefer mint chocolate chip over vanilla, then my friend, he's not just into you, he's into you with a capital I. Sign number 11, he makes future plans. Now we're not talking about planning your golden anniversary just yet. But if he's suggesting outings, trips, or even just a movie night next week, that's a good sign. He's envisioning a future with you in it, and that's a clear indication of his interest. Finally, sign number 12, he gets a bit jealous. Now a bit of jealousy is natural, and can even be flattering. If he's a tad green when other guys are around you, it's because he values you and doesn't want to lose you. But remember, too much jealousy isn't healthy. So if he's going Hulk mode on you, it might be time to reconsider. And there you have it, the 12 unmistakable signs he's into you. Well, there you have it, folks, the 12 unmistakable signs that he's into you. From making time to lending an ear, from showering compliments to feeling a tad bit nervous around you. If he's initiating contact, introducing you to his pals, showing a protective side, or even getting a little green-eyed, these are surefire signs. And let's not forget, if he's eager to help, genuinely interested in your life, or making future plans, he's definitely smitten. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Modern World Dynamics for more insightful and entertaining content. Until next time.